And now my purpose is to drill in this broken bolt away in there, in that way. And let's see that how can I drill in there, hole in there, and I need to now remove also this oil in there. I take cotton cloth and I remove these oily things in this hole. There is this my screwdriver in that way, and now we can see this broken bolt in their inner area. In there, there's this broken bolt in there. You can see that in there, good. And I remove that soon. Oh, and welcome my friend. And then I am planning to give you information that how to replace and remove this fuel injector bolt. And now we have issue in this Mercedes-Benz cars diesel fuel injector, and this is my normal bolt, this blocking bolt for this fuel injector, and now in my case this my old one has been broken. And how I can take that old one away in this my engine block, and let's go to look at how I do that. Okay, and now I choose this my drill bite. This is 2 mm sides in here, and I install this my drill bite in this my electric drill in that way. Good. And then I am planning to do in this way their hole. In central area, and then I try to take this old drill bite away. And let's go to drill next this engine block. There is this my target area, and there's my drill, and in that area I need to drill in there, and it seems to be a little bit difficult, and that's I need to remove now also the cylinder head cover in here. To take that cylinder head cover out, that I can see in there deeper. And there is the socket, and the size is T30. And there is the socket type, and we need this kind of tool, and when we use that we can open these bolts, and let's go to open those. Now there is really these bolts in these sides areas and in the central area, and let's start this job in this position, and I take my impact driver. And there is this my wrench, and firstly I little bit open these bolts in that way. I loosen this in this way, like starting point, and then I take my electric impact driver and opening direction in here. And these bolts, they are like locked in there. And now when I have removed all of these bolts, I can carefully lift this cover out in here. That way. Now it goes a little bit more. In this view, I carefully remove these whole cables. In that area, and now cylinder head cover is free. Excellent. And this is another direction. Okay, good. And there is also this gasket, and let's go to look at that. And now I am drilling this hole in this my bolt. and let's look at how this bolt opens. And now my purpose is to drill in this broken bolt away in there, in that way. And let's see that how can I drill in there, hole in there, and I need to now remove also this oil in there. I take cotton cloth and I remove these oily things in this hole. There is this my screwdriver in that way, and now we can see this broken bolt in their inner area. In there, there's this broken bolt in there. You can see that in there, good. And I remove that soon. Okay, and now I have made in there this hole. In there we can see that there is now hole. And this is my screw area. And next I can do this hole even bigger. And I can install in there my screwdriver or some another tool in there that we can take that old bolt part away in there. Good. Now I am drilling this my bolt away a little bit bigger. This drill pipe. Okay, and now I have about 3 mm drill pipe, and there are these metallic particles, and I have to remove these particles with my vacuum cleaner, and I start my cleaner next that we can take these metallic dirties away. Okay, and there is my vacuum cleaner. I remove and then I have this Torx head socket, and now I think that I hit this socket and this Torx head directly in this bolt, and let's go to look at how I hit it. Okay, and now I hit in here big this Torx head bolt in here, and my size is now it is TX45, and now it seems that this bolt is coming out in there, and I rotate. Okay, good, and I continue my job. There is really that I can take this broken part away. It moves nicely. We can see that it comes up. This is my tool. Very good. And soon we can replace this new part in their inner. Very good. Very nice engineering. Okay, and now I can rotate this with my hands. And there is really this bolt. Excellent. It looks like that. Good. Okay, and now I need to remove. There is really this broken bolt. What was in here? This missing part is in here, in that part. And now I have to only take out this part and that part with my workbench. And let's go to install these parts in my workbench. And here is this my part, and I install this broken part in here. And now I compress this my workbench hard way in this way, and then I rotate this my bolt little bit away. I use my tool. Good, and now it moves nicely. There's really this my workbench. I'm working. I rotate that, and let's go to look bolt. There's really this broken bolt, and I rotate that my outer bolt away, and then in that step I can also remove this my tool also. Need to take this my tool also away, and that's I need a little bit hit this with my hammer, but I can take this out in that way. Good. And now I can continue this my job. Very nicely. And there is this my broken bolt. Let's go to look that area closer. Okay. Okay, and now there is this broken bolt, and this is like still usable part. Okay, good. And now I really managed to remove this broken bolt, and there is this broken bolt, and next I can install this new bolt back, and I can actually install this thread nut back in this cylinder block, cylinder head. And we can purchase these new parts in Mercedes dealership center, but this is this part where this part belongs. Good. Very interesting engineering. Okay, and there is really this area where I need to now install this. There are threads in there. It looks like okay, good. And then I install this my part back in there, and there was this my tool, and then I rotate this nicely back in there. Good, very nice engineering. Okay, and I rotate this bolt back. Okay, and now this bolt is back in this position, and I have fixed that issue, and I reused that old part. And next I can install this fuel injector and this part in here also. Good.